You want to know the last time Deportivo La Coruna have played in the Champions League? Over 24 years! Let me explain that different, Ted. Nintendo releases the Nintendo DS. Heck, the record transfer of that whole entire season was Didier Drogba to Chelsea. Cool, Barclays era, what a time to be alive, right? And the same here at Deportivo La Coruna as they have returned to the Champions League where they belong. As we'll be playing under the night sky at the Razor Stadium, big European nights await for this club. As well as that for the league, Madrid were coming for that La Liga trophy, as it's been a long time coming. Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Deportivo La Coruna career mode on FC25. I'm Jordan9, hope you lot are doing incredible today. I'm excited for our 4th season with the club. As said in the intro, we're back in the Champions League, baby. Oh, it's been a while, Deportivo, it's been a while. Also, for the La Liga trophy, I'm going for that trophy. We were that close. When I mean that close, I mean like a ruler's disc. Madrid, it was in their hands, to be honest with you. But we came close and we were in the title fight. And this season, I'm hoping to get that title back to Deportivo. And it was all down to the squad, to be honest with you. They played fantastic. We were able to get back our second Copa del Spaniard in a row, as well as at the Super Cup. It's trophies galore over here, and we're hoping for the biggest trophy of them all. Up forwards, things are looking great. Ginyu didn't have the best seasons last time. Hopefully, he'll have a better one this time. Mela, unstoppable, unplayable. Midfield, decent. Defence will probably need some work in this transfer window. And David De Gea, our player of the season. I salute you, my good sir. But there's also bad news about that. As he came into my office, looked at me straight in my bandana and said, "Coach, next season, I'm hanging up the gloves." Oh, don't do that to me, David De Gea. Oh, God. It's more heartbreaking than watching Marley and me. Oh, no. Our experienced veteran Spaniard behind the net. He's going to be retiring next season. It's heartbreaking, folks. So, let's make it his last season a season he surely won't forget. And the board agreed, as they said, you know what? Screw it. £80 million. That's a lot. The most, in fact, I've ever spent in a transfer window. So with all that cash, let's bring in some exciting players to this club. So I said about improving the defence, and the one thing which is a no-brainer is making Paul Cabassi's loan into permanent. All in favour say aye. Aye. All against say nay.
Nay.
Seriously, who's saying that?
It was him. Let's get him, fellas.
Now with all free agents news, let's go to our co-broadcaster, Gordon. Yeah, only one free agent for Mr.Hawk this season, as we brought in former wonder kid, turned good, turned rubbish, Renato Sanchez as a free agent. Back to you, Jordan. I want to get also a little bit more experience at the back. And £20 million for the veteran Spaniard back to Spain. Welcome back, Paul Torres. Big silence all around, let me oh, sorry, my phone's going off. Hello. Alright, calm down. Alright, nothing to worry about. It's only one of our release calls that got activated. What do you mean it's more than one? Okay, nothing bad. Only a few substitute players got sold. None of our first team players. Okay, we're in trouble.
Fucking hell.
I totally agree, Roy Kent. I totally agree. So, with all those players leaving, this is a list of positions we need. Left back, right back, CDM, centre mid, and a left winger. I would bring a centre back in, but Paul Torres kind of already fit the bill. Alright, first up, CDM, £19.6 million. Cheaper than selling Hugo, yes. Stefan Bajovic, yeah, he joins. That's one position down. And also the left back role. It's only going to be a rotation, but for a bargain of £4.9 million, Angelino joins the squad as well. Now, for the left winger, I'm thinking of someone experienced, someone who's played in La Liga before. And maybe a certain hint of Argentinian as well. Oh, it's only worth a try. So I had to went for the cheaper option instead. Thiago Fernandez for £15 million worth is an absolute steal. Hey Aston Villa, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to buy one of your other players. Alright, 35 million? Yeah, that'll do. As we brought the Portuguese right back, Thiago Santos, to replace our first signing, Pedro Lima. And on to our biggest record signing. I decided to burst the bank on this signing for £42.5 million. Nearly half our budget gone. We're doing Barcelona a favour in signing him. That means they're going to get the authorisation to buy another player. But for now, joining Deportivo La Coruna, it's Firmin. Whew! That is probably one of the most chaotic transfer windows I have ever had in a career mode, let me say. It was wild, it was mad, but we've got the decent replacements in to take this club to the next level. And boy oh boy, to throw this club right in the deep end, we've got Champions League as well. But first, let's see how we do with the match highlights. So here it is, we're going to cut off with the La Liga campaign, our first game of the season. The sun is out, the pundits have made their predictions for Deportivo La Coruna, but I'm going to go expected more than they ever predicted in going for the title. Leganes was our first opponent on match day 1. And well, our backline had a little bit of time to adjust to well, as David De Gea though was still safe. And oh god, just move on to the next clip please, it's tearing me up. Sainz rewarded us with his new starting position as the run was fantastic into Ginyu to open the scoreline up to make it 1-0. Followed up by our certain winger, thank goodness his release clause is over 400 million. I'm not even joking about that, as Melo makes it 2-0 for Deportivo La Coruna. And then it turned to a slaughterhouse after that. We were throwing everything at them. My God, the United Nations were going to be on our back sooner or later, begging us to stop. But guess what? 0 goals. And you know what? With their first chance, a cross came in and a little bit of lack of communication from Lima and David De Gea, and it popped in. That's Lima's farewell gift. But finally getting the message across these players was a reward, as Ginyu saw so much space and rewarded us with a goal and the 3 points to kick off this campaign. You may be wondering why I'm facing Real Oviedo at the Razor Stadium. It's a little bit of personal glory for Mr.Hawk since I failed to beat them in our first season, as Ginyu failed to score, getting Mr.Hawk a little bit agitated, but from the corner we took it sure. Lovely run, and then afterwards to get his first goal as a permanent Deportivo La Coruna, Paul Cabrasi opens the scoreline up. Wait a minute, is there something familiar about this? Yeah, Real Oviedo being copycat. Shame he didn't have the finishing touches like we did. And more worse, we caught him on the counter-attack. Oh boy, things are looking more deadly in a Kilauea. It's only Mella finishing it off against Royal Oviedo. Finally got the satisfactory win. And our first night in the Champions League. It's such a pleasure to hear that tune. Well, not really because of copyright, but yes, it's AK Athens, our first opponents at the Razor Stadium. It wasn't too long to get our first Champions League goal back in. 3 minutes, in fact, as Mella made AK Athens' defence stoned like they've just had a glance of Medusa. Ginyu hoping to get his first Champions League goal. Nope, he failed. Oh, here we go once again, and oh my god, taxi for Ginyu. AK Athens did give us a little bit more of an invitation to get another goal, as their player saw an early shower. An invitation, Mella certainly took their opportunity, gets himself a second goal, and lo and behold, Ginyu finally gets his first goal in the Champions League. It's about bloody time. And with balls like this, certainly we are going to be a force to reckon in the Champions League, as Mella leaves with the hat-trick ball. Same score like we did to AC Milan in the Champions League so many years ago. It's a 4-0 thrashing. Up next in our La Liga campaign was Valencia away. Our efforts up towards wasn't really getting much of effect, but afterwards Santos' ball was on target. As it's into Ginyu, he decided to juggle, but still the result was better, finding it in the back of the net. As we repeat the same effort once again, over the top, Ginyu off the post and in to make it 2-0, just like that. As Mr.Hawk is running wild in Valencia. The last time an English manager caused these Valencia fans such headache was when Gary Neville was in charge of the club. And we didn't hold back either. Sainz, lovely counter-attack on the wing and plays it across to one striker to secure a first half hat-trick. Now Ginyu, I'm going to have a little talk with you. You know those shoes you got on right there? Don't do a cucurella and throw them in the bin, because we need those bloody shooting boots. Because the more goals, the better. Capiche? Back to the Champions League as we're off to Germany to play RB Leipzig. Andreas Santos rattles the crossbar like that, and then Gineu's shot got deflected and saved. Oh, don't you worry, because once Santos is in range, he's only going to score a banger in the Champions League. He scores bangers, ladies and gentlemen, left, right and bloody long they are. And there was certainly more on the card as his ball played to Gineu. Dukes two of the defenders like Dukes have added and add another goal to the tally. But what's this? A counter-attack? Caught me by surprise completely. De Gea rushed it, it's a sweaty goal and RB Leipzig are one away. But back to Tony Pure's football, it's another over the top. It's Inter Firmin, our record signing, wants to get a part of the action. 3-1 right here, certainly sealing the game. Wrong. Cross came into the box and a looping header. No, it's David De Gea's kryptonite. It's gone in. It's 3-1. It's another goal and they're certainly trying to get a comeback here. And they came close at us once again with another counter-attack. You're stealing Mr.Hawk's playboy right here. David De Gea, though, certainly wasn't going to get beaten. Gineu, though, he was one-on-one the keeper, but the rush was too much for it. But once he was one-on-one again, certainly he seals the deal for us. 4-2 right there, but there was more to play. As off the bench, also going to be hanging up his boots, Gerard Moreno. He definitely deserves a lot of credit, as he managed to score 2 goals, especially one off the spot. Oh, you hear that bell? It's only Derby Day. Yes, Celta Vigo. Oh, we're going for another whooping, aren't we? Saints, lovely run like Simpson's hit and run, but could not find the finishing touch as he hits the post. Torres, though, sent through Mella. Mella into Gineu, so close. Oh. While at the other hand, Mitrovic was being a bit of a handful. But once we got the corner right here, the game switched as we turned to volleyball. Yeah, volleyball went up in the air and the ball was in Gineu's feet to seal it past the Celta Vigo goalkeeper. Mella was certainly on a mission to score. The keeper wasn't going to let him, but Celta Vigo were being sloppy. What a surprise. Mella stole the ball from the defenders, tracked down that net, but played the unselfish pass into Saints to make it 2-0 for us. Catching Celta Vigo with their pants down with another counter-attack, as we see Santos flicks it behind for Gineu to make it 3. We absolutely spanked them, and to add a little bit of the salt. Oh, screw it, it's Celta Vigo. Get the whole lot on that open wound. As it's 2v1 and the most unnecessary sweat pass into Gineu makes our biggest victory over our rivals. Back at the Razor Stadium, if we want to challenge for that league, Barcelona, you just got to be put aside right here. And quick as we go, we're going on the counter. Gineu got denied thanks to Taker, but the open net from Saints as he's certainly in a 1-0 lead for us. Oh, wait a minute, talk too soon. Marcus around for the equaliser. David De Gea saved us once again, as we need to step up for this moment. And no bigger player than Mella right here steps it right up as he managed to slot it past the Germans to get a second for us. As well as our counter-attack caused Barcelona migraines right here. So much in fact, their player would rather take an early shower than deal with us. A red card for Barca, but seriously, they have no loss for their former players. Into the second half, Barella takes out Firmin, and it's another red card. They're down to 9 players. But you think that would be in our advantage, right? Well, no. Ferran Torres went up the other end, and well, they've got one away from an equaliser. Very surprising one of that. But hope really got put to rest quickly right here, as we see Gineu up forward being a handful for these Barcelona defenders to get us our double lead back again. Corner really did back for you, didn't you? As we caught them just like mad and weird, as Barcelona were caught in a sticky situation. David Miller, 1-on-1. I better look away, Barcelona fans. It is only 4-1. The floodgates were certainly open. And we see Gerard Moreno leading that charge, in fact. Embarrassing Barcelona defenders as we delivered their worst defeat since they faced Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Ooh, it's a bit chilly. And our last Champions League game, we got Napoli. And there's no such thing with cold feet when you got David De Gea in there. But so all of a sudden their defence got put to work as David Miller was through once again, just like a Hot Wheel, as he pokes it past the goalkeeper to give us the opening lead here in Naples. Napoli's response was ruined as the cold never bothered De Gea anyway, but it certainly bothered Napoli right here as they tried to take him out. A little bit harsh right there, but they didn't get the message to their following striker right here, as he didn't understand the sliding in the snow. Red card for him, and they're down to 10 men. And once again, we sent through Mella. Oh, wait a minute. Is this deja vu? Pokes it, but oh no, it hit the post. But Ginyu with the opening rebound. 2-0 right here. We're in dreamland. Things could not got a lot worse for Napa. And that came at a worse time. In the second half, they had the momentum to go for an equaliser. And they're Georgian. Oh boy, this is awkward. Managed to fade their way through my defence for an equaliser. And following up there, the little sneaky Scott Gilmore snuck his way through. And they've completed their most unexpected comeback from 10 men Napoli. Oh man, we just need a quick response right here. Oh wait, I know the perfect fast Spaniard. As we've got our equaliser. And Saint in the middle of the pitch over the top through ball into Ginyu to put this game to rest. Another win in the Champions League. Let's see where that puts us in our live game. So in my league stage of the Champions League, I was looking through all the groups and I realised Juventus will be a perfect game right here. Former Champions League finalist itself. If we certainly beat this team, we're on the right track here. And what do you know? It's a fantastic here day in Turin. Beautiful weather, a great time to play Champions League football. Wait. Rewind that by 10 seconds. Shit. Ah, fuck. For crying out loud, this is going to be a lot more important game, especially if Nico Williams is playing. He's my kryptonite. I cannot play against him. Oh, hello. We get an early chance. Ginyu right here. Round the defenders. Sees one man, but misses the ball completely. What did I say about your shoes, Ginyu? Oh, God, they're through right here. And it's not even Nico. What a tackle. Top form defender right here. Let's break him. On the counter attack. Oh, come on. Through ball. Into Ginyu once again. Can he get a shot on target? Round defense. Shoots. And this time on target, but Leno saves. 7 minutes in, we've been the better team, catching them on the counter-attack. Could there be more on the way? Corner, going to take it short into Sainz. Lovely work right here. Good dribble, plays it across. Torres plays it. Come on, shoot! Oh, could not find the finish. It touches. Oh, hello. Catch my words. Well, no, they're going to get me on the counter-attack now. No, that's not going to work. You see, I do the counter-attacks around here. Here now the Dutchman. What a touch. Oh, gosh. Nope, I failed to tackle him. Santos dribbles round. Trying to find space. Is he going to pass? No. Is he going to go for a shot? Oh, thank goodness he's a defender and can't shoot for shit. Surely now we're kind of breaking Juventus right here. Oh, no. No. Come on, Santos. No. Santos is nowhere to be seen. And it's Nico Williams on the ball. Come on, just do something good. Cross it into the box. Timothy Way controls. He shoots. He misses. Too close. Oh my God, Juventus are getting room to shoot right here as they turn from the Moroccan. Good block as we clear the ball away. Andreas Santos plays it across into another Santos. Are they brothers? I don't think so. A lovely pass in through, balls it into Mella. Could he beat Ian? Oh, he has. Dukeson right here, trying to find invitation to shoot. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to find anybody. Oh, I see Ginyu. Police space. Turns around the defender. Takes aim. It's saved. And Leno picks it up. Corner right here. David De Gea trying to tell his players, get closer. Here's the captain. You got to listen to him. Pau Torres. Through balls it into Santos right here. Through ball it again into Mella. It's another through ball. A hat-trick of through balls from the back. And finally Ginyu finds his mark on target. Beats Leno. And we open the scoreline up here. And the old lady down and her. But Ginyu just shoots right past him. Oh, come on, won the ball. Good work. Oh no, gave it to him, didn't you? Gave it to him on a silver platter. Now they're going to punish us. No, don't let him get the ball. I don't know why he's not going forwards. Good tackle. Oh, lost it again. Now it's into Nico Williams. Fires it across to the Moroccan. He twists, he turns. Could not find the target. Thank goodness he didn't. Just before half time, that would have been absolutely chaotic. Mella, lovely work as he's trying to dribble around, trying to find someone. He's in an unnatural position into Andres Santos. Right position. Wait for it. There it is. Into Mella, shoots. Leno's been a real thorn in my side. He should have been at least 3, maybe 4. Oh, damn it, I was hoping they would take Nico Williams off. He's still a threat in Mr. Hawk's mind. Lovely touch from Mella right here. And we've got our own Spaniards. Beat him in Pau Torres. Couldn't get you. Certainly couldn't either. See what I mean about Leno being a pain in my backside. Nico Williams on the ball. I will put a bounty on that guy's head. Oh no, shot blocked. Great block as we managed to get it away. Stefan into Varane. Varane leading the charge, leading the counter-attack. He's got the trumpet. Ah! God damn it, that would have been a spectacular finish. His claim has been nothing but close, intense. Oh, what a tackle! Save it wasn't Nico Williams. We're going on another counter-attack through ball. James, that would have certainly sealed the game. Oh no! They're scruffing up their passes, the old lady. They couldn't see. They've got cataract. I don't know. Varane, Andrea Santos from range, spots the ball into Gignac, who finally beats Leno and beating Juventus once for all. 87th minute winner, sealing the game against Juventus. Full time goes, and I'm pretty proud of myself. It's the fact that I've gotten over my fear of Nico Williams. He's been more quiet than a mouse in a church. But the matter of fact, we've gotten another impressive win against one of the probably Champions League favourites, Juventus. Now, before you lot end the video just like that, just want to let you know we do have another live game, and it's the Super Cup Finals. Alright, I know what you lot are thinking right about now. Why are you playing this game again? It's a Spanish Community Shield. It's nothing much worth it. And I've got 3 answers for you right here. 1, to keep the streak alive. Every season I play with Deportivo La Coruna, I've won a trophy. And I hope to do the same thing once again. It'll be 1 for David De Gea before he retires. 2, we're facing Real Madrid again. And last year's final was really dramatic with a 5-goal thriller. Could we repeat the same thing and Real Madrid will be out for revenge? And number 3, and this is the most important one. Last year I never got the bloody trophy, so hoping this time we get it. Back to the goalkeeper now is Courtois. Tries to boot this one long right here. Can we manage to win it? Yes, we can. Varane, lovely space. Could he find someone over the top? Gignac shoots! Oh, could not find the target. Vinny Jr.'s away. No, you can't have it. For crying out loud. You're not allowed the Ballon d'Or. You're not allowed this. Vinny Jr. twist and turn a 1-2 football into the feet of Mbappe. Oh. David De Gea in his last season, his #1 goal. Do not let Mbappe beat him again. They've got themselves a corner, Real Madrid. Going to play it short into Curtis Jones. Back into Vinny Jr. Oh, come on, trying to get the ball off him. It's not working right here. Twist and turning. Oh, good tackle right there. And now we're going to break. Get him on it. Now into Sainz. Sainz, lovely through ball. And it's into Gignac. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He sees a certain Brazilian. It's not a banger, but it's certainly worth its money in gold. Let me tell you, a goal in the cup finals. Andrea Santos gives Deportivo La Coruna the lead. Mbappe again on the ball. Over the top through ball into Jude Bellingham. Lovely ball. Too many balls, in fact, as we see Mbappe with so much space. But David De Gea in the form of his life, screaming at those defenders. Too many balls right here as it's bouncing, headed back into Andrea Santos. Dribbles round. Going to get another one right here. Varane into Santos. Santos trying to spot the runner. Anybody, to be fair, because there's no one open. Back into Andrea Santos. A lovely ball into Mella. Certainly. Oh, straight out of Courtois, though. They got booked for yellow card. It's time for... Oh, don't care about the challenge. It's not worth it. If it's a red, I will definitely rewatch it again. As we're going to play it short into Varane. Varane in the box. Lovely turn. Cross it in. Header gone nowhere. Pau Torres heads it back in the box. Mella twisted turn but couldn't find the target. Real Madrid hoping to get me on the break right here. It's a through ball into Vinny Jr. Twisting turns. He's had Santos for days. He's at him again as Vinny Jr. heavy touches one by one. Plays the ball back into Mbappe. Twisting turn and beats Pau Torres. One too many. And David De Gea's goal of denying Mbappe from scoring against him again has failed, as Kylian Mbappe have equalised for Real Madrid in the cup finals. Real Madrid kicking things off in the second half right here. Heavy pass. And man to steal it off him. Come on, we're going to go home like a bull in a china shop. Varane in space. I can't get a shot off over the top of the ball. It's Amela, certainly denied. Pedro Power though on the ball, through balls it to Bakayoko. 1-2 right here. Sainz trying to catch up to him. Lovely ball into Kylian Mbappe. As a heavy touch, he's through. Kylian Mbappe's through. I had to do it. Take him out. And oh God, it's a red card. It's certainly going to be a red card. Take one for the team. As a permanent Deportivo La Coruna player. Real Madrid getting the lead from the resourcing free kick. The dummy duped me. Played it across. Into Jude Bellingham. Shoot first time, but couldn't find the target. Timber holding off the play. Played it across to Santos. Through balls it into Mella. Melo's got 2 Real Madrid defenders on him. They're marking him today. Dukes his way round him, trying to play across. 1-2 through ball. Simba from range. Got to go for it. Another save from Courtois. Even though this isn't a thrilling 5-goal in last year's final, it's something dramatic, let me tell you. We're down to 10 men. We're going for the win. Sainz, lovely run. Dribbles, played it across. Santos can shoot inside the box and takes us in the lead. 10 men, Deportivo La Coruna lead in the cup finals against Real Madrid. My voice is taking a beating in this final, and Santos beating it past the Courtois. Dribble around Marvin through, balls it into Jude Bellingham. It's another ball into Vinny Jr. Oh, good tackle though. Trying to find the ball. It's not a good ball. It's not a good ball at all. Over the top through ball. Vinny Jr. Lovely chance. Gets blocked instantly. Mbappe. What a flick. And cannot find the target. Mr. Jude Bellingham. Curtis Jones now into Gula. They're bringing on all the players here. Kylian Mbappe. No, not like this. And David De Gea. What a save. Full time goes. Real Madrid could not get past the defending Deportivo La Coruna side. We come out victorious here in a huge win. And oh my God, lo and behold, we've got a trophy this time. It's about freaking time. David De Gea is going to be lifting it up. Hopefully this will not be the last trophy he'll be lifting up this season. Right, table right here. I would say we're playing fantastic form. It's just a shame that Real Madrid are going on an invincible season. Really tense up for the first 2 for the Liga trophy. All to play for in the second half of the season. In the Champions League, it's 6 wins out of 6. We're certainly cruising through to the next round, as we're making a real name here in the big leagues. With the squad right here, we're playing well. The defence is a little bit slippy, I'll be honest with you. De Gea is still making some great saves. I don't know why he's retiring, but we're playing well. We're getting the results, and hopefully we'll get more results next episode, and who knows. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more Coruña content. We've got more on the way, and I'll see you beautiful people later.
Round and around we go. Didn't think